for this lineup here is the danger we're looking at this screen. I'm going to start off first on the right-hand side. FlashTyrie, best Steve in the business. One of the strongest Steven universes, showing off the capabilities characters from the first alpha test all the way through. And teaming up with this Arya is going to be an incredibly smart decision because of the fact that it's easy for Steve to line up easy bounces to get those knockouts that you're looking for on those lives. That being said, Ox and Steve are going to struggle because currently the best team in the game, in my view, are these two right here, Rose and Mirrorman.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, they have been absolutely phenomenal. We were talking about Mirrorman earlier on. I had the chance to talk to him yesterday, and he was telling me first and foremost that this team is something special. Him and Void go back and forth with these guys, and they are on the next level. Mirrorman just hot off the presses of winning a 1v1 tournament himself. And the way they play, the way they are in sync is absolutely phenomenal, and I love to see them play. Hopefully FlashTyrie, he has his work cut out for him. If he's going to be able to shield, going to get one kill here already off the bat, man. You have to be able to shield in time versus team because they will kill you in the blink of an eye.
It's so hard to avoid getting knocked out by these two because of the fact that, oh, there you go, that's a good lineup, and that's gonna actually reverse in the other direction because of Rose reacting to it. So Rose taking advantage of that there, but when you have that knife stuck on someone and then you get hit up by an up air off of Bug's bat, you're probably gonna lose that stock.
Gone.
That's just that's the crazy part. These lives disappear so quick in front of these two, and the stage control that Bugs has, Bam, just exerts so much pressure by existing, and it makes it so hard to chase him because he just constantly has things in the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest part, right? He occupies so much space. It's almost like a kind of like a Marvel 2, so to speak, right? Where you're just going to go ahead, cover the area, whether it's going to be the safe, whether it's going to be the Rocket Man, Elton John, whether it's going to be Sammy Sosa with the bat, it doesn't matter. My man is space occupied.
Oh my goodness, looking out here like Hank Aaron himself, just lining up all of the swings and no misses. But we finally see the yellow team get one, but they have so much work to do. Even that side air off of Steven, that is one spot that Steven can struggle a bit, is finding the horizontal knockouts can come at a cost to the team sometimes. It's a little bit harder. Vertical, not so bad, but we haven't seen Flash get an opportunity really to set up Watermelon Steven or anything like that, period. It's all just been using bubbles to let Ox kind of push as best as he can, but it's been very difficult to do between these two chasing him down, and we're gonna see Mirrorman and Rose take that first game.
Dude, this team is absolutely out of control. And you know, I know a lot of people talk about Mirrorman and how incredible he is, but Rose, it is insane what this character is able to do. And Rose's awareness every single time when it comes to when things are true or untrue confirmed. I've seen it yesterday, I've seen it today, I've seen it the day before when we had to close alpha.
It ain't gonna stop.
It ain't gonna stop. Rose, no, this is not a true combo. Get reversed. What are you thinking? That's my combo now. Every single time is aware of that, and that's something that a lot of people still aren't good at yet. A lot of times if it's not a true combo, they're just going to dodge. They're just trying to vacate the premises, but Rose will reversal you if they recognize that.
By the way, I just realized that was 38 damage that Steve was at, but you shouldn't have been up there. That bat gonna go ahead and send you out of there so quick. Is Mirrorman to react to where his teammate is in bad positions? That, like, it's one thing to have good advantage state. It's another thing that you have good mentality to control your teammates' bad disadvantage state. If you can stop that, you remove a whole win condition from a team. Normally, that beam would have led to a free follow-up, because even after not getting the knockout there, Steven would have dashed in, covered with a shield, Arya would have moved over to the right, covered all defensive options on the way down, except Mirrorman was still hanging out below them. And they were not prepared for Mirrorman to get up there. And that's why Mirrorman and Rose have been so good. They don't give up any lives for free. And this is why they're going to be one of the biggest threats moving forward throughout this game.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, kind of going back to what you were talking about earlier when it comes to Rose, when Rose is able to get that knife on board, right? Like once you get that stick and, you know, looking for that, everyone's afraid of that blink into the combo and they're always looking for Rose. But what happens is Mirrorman's actually the one trying to hunt you down, as you're talking about. And then when he hits you, Rose is right for the cover. Oh, we got something happen this time around. Looks like Ox came to play. Let's see it.
I'm so glad that Flash and Ox did exactly what I was talking about. Why Rose would lose the stock before. Mirrorman was stuck in disguise. So what did Flash do? Put the shield up, so he's forced to go to the right. And then what did Ox do immediately? Covered that right and got him. But the bat from the up here is gonna go ahead and take that live. It's gonna go ahead and even the game right back up.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here comes the safe. All the wads of cash. Good side air. Oh, trying to chase for long term. Not going to get that, but we're going to go on top air. Easy dub. You already know. Thank you for flying air, Arya. Enjoy your stay.
That's the trade-off of playing Arya. 69 damage doesn't mean much because she's extremely light, so it's easy to find those knockouts consistently. That's why you use Steven to put those bubbles up within range to try and keep her protected on this team, and then you just use that amazing burst range and coverage that Mirrorman has had, and just as a player, and not even just as the distance that you could see Bugs cover to keep them both in the game.
Yeah, man, and I'm already liking some of the placement we're seeing from Flash with these beautiful platforms. Right, when you put these shields up, the shields do help against some of the things that Bunny will do. But man, what am I watching?
You can't jump into the lion's den like that, man. You put the shield up and then you decided to go into the pit. Like that's only going to cost you your stock. So every single time the FlashTyrie tried to jump in, it's led to a double up. Speaking of a double up, easy down. You can keep going for that, but we're going to see the port come in from the knife. That's going to allow Ox to get a hit on the Mirrorman to allow them to get out of there, but that was almost it.
Yeah, that was so close for comfort, and these guys are still fighting against the side. They're finally kind of getting center stage, but here comes Rose trying to go to the other side, gets a backstab. I'm not going to get too much damage here. Oh, we're going up the top. Yep, that's going to be it.
Oh my goodness, man. I'm so glad you pointed out that backstab too, because you're constantly looking at Mirrorman. You're constantly paying attention where Mirrorman is, and then you get hit by the skill shot damage that comes from that backstab crit whenever Arya catches you. So you're already taking more. You can't afford to look away from Rose, and that is bad because then that means you're looking away from Mirrorman. And I think a big part of what happened there is Flash and Ox had really good team composition in terms of having free disadvantage with things like that bubble. It wasn't good enough though against the speed of how quick Rose can swing again and how quick Mirrorman can swing again. So you were able to stay there, but it didn't matter because they were just outbeating that shield with way more hitboxes that worked out. I did really like that combo from Flash though.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that combo though? Can we talk about that? Yo,
break it down. Run it back. Let Ram break that whole sequence down.
What kind of ping pong? You're like, you know what? I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna put it right here. Let's have a good time real quick. Let's just have a good time. What's good? How are you doing today? Yo, me, you fine? Yeah, clap it up. Let's go. That's cool. What's up? You want to run that back? Another one. Bounce back up and down. Here we go. Dude, yo, this is damage. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's rabbit season right now. See you later.
I want my money back from that bounce house, bro. Like I'm asking for a refund instantly. Like you said, it's look, Steven out here looking like he is out here getting the best score at Rabbit season, except it was only that one time. If we could have seen more of that, FlashTyrie and Ox are incredibly strong players. But even, you know, with that dominance we saw from Zoo and Chavo, I have, of course, a lot of bias on that because they're two local CT homies. But I watched yesterday's matches, and Mirrorman and Rose were the ones who got them a loss in the group stage as well. They were able to sneak out that first dub, but then going into the following matchups, the next two games, Mirrorman and Rose were just able to just clutch it, get it together. I think that's just that team communication they have right now. But wait until everyone else gets that team communication that Mirrorman and Rose have. Once we start seeing more of that, that's when we're going to see even more optimized games like this. This is doubles. These two matches are flying. These twos are going so quick because of how optimized they have been already this early